So we've covered fundamental positions of Jiu-Jitsu. Now we're going to focus on goals for the top player versus the bottom player. So when my partner's here, obviously there's been no establish of top position or bottom position yet. We're both in the standing position. So both of our goals is going to be to get the other person down to the ground, unless my partner plays guard, but that's for a later video. So let's say I take my partner down. Boom, hit this beautiful takedown. He's down on the ground, right? Sometimes I would naturally be past this second step, but if he gets on the ground and he's able to establish a guard, now I have to get past his guard. And if you don't know what a guard is his legs. So I'm looking to get past his legs, the strongest part of his body. So if I can start getting my partner's legs away from me and I can start passing his legs, at this point I can start getting past my second step. Let's get this way a little bit. So once I've gotten past my partner's legs, so I've gotten the takedown, I've gotten past his guard, now I'm looking to pin my partner or establish some sort of dominant position. And dominant position is anything past the legs. So if I can start getting to a dominant position here and holding my partner down, now I can start looking to go into my final step, which is to submit my partner. Now we have a bunch of dominant positions, a bunch of different ways that we can submit. But from here, we're just going to go basic. Let's say I go into a shoulder lock, which is called an Americana or a key lock. Right, I'm here, I'm locking in, and I'm finishing a submission. Now, a submission is just anything that I'm causing my partner to give up. There's different types of submissions. We'll get into those. But goals of the top player, I'm looking to establish, or I'm looking to get the takedown. I'm looking to get past the legs, establish dominant position, and then submit my partner. So we've talked about goals of the top person. Now we're going to talk about goals of the bottom person. So if my partner has gotten me down, all right, there's a lot of different scenarios I could be in if I am on the ground, all right? But first, my goal is to protect myself, so defense. And I want to use my guard, or again, my legs, to defend myself. And so I basically have a few goals from here. First is don't let him pass my legs. If my partner passes and gets past my legs here, now he can start pinning me and I'm in a lot of trouble, okay? And he's going to start working towards a submission. So what I want to do is keep him in front of my legs. If he starts cutting an angle, I'm keeping him in front. If he starts cutting an angle, I'm keeping him in front. All right. Then from there, I can start being offensive once I've properly been defensive. So I can start setting up guards. I've got a bunch of different guards that I can start setting up on my partner. All right, from here, I can start looking to sweep him or submit him or wrestle up. So I can sweep him and get him down and start coming to a top position, right? I can start wrestling to a top position, okay? Or I can start looking to submit him. And again, these are different advanced guards, but I can start looking to go in and start setting up submissions, all right? If my partner has gotten past my legs, let's say he's in a side control. From here, I'm looking to escape. So I've got to get my legs back in. All right, there's basically two ways to escape. I can get my legs back in or I can reverse position, right? So boom, I get my legs back in. I start getting back to a guard where I can start resetting that system. Or he's gotten off balance and I just reverse him, right? And now I've gone from a bottom position to a top position, okay? So when I'm on bottom, I should do everything I can to not let my partner pass my legs. If they do get past my legs, I'm looking to escape position, either by sweeping my partner, reversing my partner, or by getting my legs back in, all right? But ultimately, goal on bottom is either to get on top, establish a guard so you can be offensive, or get a submission, right? And we can get on top by either sweeping or wrestling up on our partner.